Alright, y'all. Love and Hip Hop Season 8, Episode 7. Here we go. Anais. And I'm saying her name with a smile, and I know y'all like, what the fuck? He's smiling when he say Anais? Yes. Girl, episodes 1 through 6, she was on my shit list. But baby, this episode, you get to catch me out. You are the done-data. The way you delivered that news to Ashley, and in your confessional, oops, did I let the cat out the bag? That was legendary. It was fucking epic, and for that, again, I say, you get the cat's meow. Ashley, I don't know why you were so surprised, and I don't know what took them so long to realize that your ass needed to be cut loose. First of all, you unprofessional as fuck. The first time we meet you, you are at a fitting with other models, including your sister, having a personal conversation about something that needs to be pillow talk. Your discrepancy with the relationship your man has with his other client ain't got nothing to do with what you got going on. You need to be at home in the mirror rehearsing on your goddamn confessionals because you stumbling all over that shit. And you got the nerve to be upset. For what? You ain't doing shit for the sister or for Anais. You ain't doing nothing. Yes, it's great she had an opportunity to model or whatever in LA. But she lives in the fashion capital of the US and she ain't getting no bookings? Girl, please. It's a photographer on every block trying to get some work. And to have the opportunity to work with somebody that's on Love and Hip Hop? Girl, you ain't pushing. And if you are, you pushing your way to the refrigerator because all you doing is eating that money, boo. That necklace was supposed to go down to your navel and it looks like a choker. What is wrong with you? Get it together. Shit. Navarro. Navarro, you cute. Your confessionals be cute or whatever. You got a nice little rhythm. But when you actually film, it's like you be anticipating your lines. You're not supposed to have lines, boo. This is reality. So we're not supposed to know that you already rehearsed what's finna go down. Get what I'm saying? All natural. Let the shoulders loose. You be all tense and your lips be stammering and shit. Get it together. You got it. You cute. You Lorenzo. Pushing the Benzo. Come on. Mariahlynn. Mariahlynn was debating whether or not she should get the cosmetic surgery and talk to Remy Ma about it. Remy Ma was like, girl, I don't think you need it. You know, don't do it because other people say you look like a boy. Do it because you want to do it. So she was like, I want to do it. Because in her mind, she probably feel like she looked like a boy too. So she went in and she got her little shit done. And she looks good. But what I will say is, take Remy's advice. Because she was onto something. This pinup Marilyn Monroe rapper, gangster, pretty bitch thing, you could have in the pocket, mama. Ain't no white bitches doing that shit. Iggy straight up, you know, hood. And child, she must be living in the hood because she ain't done shit in a couple months. But anyway, back to you. You can have that look in the pocket, mama. Even Lola Monroe, who used to do shit like that, then gangstified her goddamn look, so that lane is wide open. Girl, hit you some thick-ass pinup curls. Oh, yes, baby. You could really be rocking that shit. Yes, ma'am. Lil Mo went on this episode, and Carl wasn't either. Remy Ma. Remy Ma, and I was hesitating talking about Remy Ma because that last scene at the end of the episode was so fake. Baby, as strong as they black love is, girl, please. Stevie Wonder, well, I can't use Stevie Wonder no more because his ass ain't blind. He just faking blind. Ray Charles could see if he was still here. Thank you, Jesus. That shit was fake. They black love is so goddamn strong, baby. The jaws of life could not separate them, okay? Tamar and Vince was talking about some damn Velcro, but this is it. They are solid. So no, we ain't buying the VH1. Whatever you selling, we ain't buying. Safari had his love and basketball moments where he was missing the shots and he was like, damn, my mind is still on my uncle. I was wondering, when he said LA, then I was like, okay, ka-ching. everything makes sense now. Because he just kept saying my uncle, but they never referenced the uncle that was on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. And I'm like, well, y'all got the rights to the shit. It's still the same franchise. It's just a different location. They never referenced him or anything like that. But I'm thinking now that was the uncle. The uncle that was at the going away party and was telling him he needed to go back to New York. But wasn't he visiting? So that wasn't him. Child, he may have really been about that life. And I can't talk about it. Oh, God. But child, I hear mama couldn't even go in, child. She just, in a car, and she just, waited for the service to be over. But she was at the repast, though. She had pulled herself together for the repast. They let her sit at the graveside or whatever, She, had a play at the repast, and they made sure she had it to go, to take back. Oh, what else was going on in this episode? Oh, Lord.
Sophia Body and James R.
Sophia, wasn't nothing wrong with that damn dog. You wanted a reason to show up at that man's house and it not be under the guise of, damn, I done got kicked out of my man's house. Let me rebound over to you because I know you really want it. So you made something up to almost give you no other option than to contact him. Well, since he's the puppy daddy, Girl! The puppy daddy? He gave you the puppy. Does that really make him the daddy? Girl, well, he is a dog. Dog was not sick whatsoever. And if he was really concerned about the dog being sick, he wouldn't have let little Chi run all over that white Persian carpet. Shit, it ain't like it ain't like he done paying for it. Jacquees, I don't know how to say your damn name. I am so glad you came to your senses, stuck to your senses, and was like, girl, please, keep them damn You know what? I take that back. Had you known that she spent her own modeling money on that shit, and it wasn't money that she made through James R., you probably would have took them damn gifts. You probably wouldn't have took her back, but you would have took them damn gifts. But since you knew, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that James R. was funding everything, that she was doing in the city, I don't know how, because again, he ain't selling no records, he ain't making no moves, and he ain't nobody. So how is she spending his money when, girl, I don't know. I just don't know. Child, I don't know where the hell he came from. Before, a couple months ago, I ain't even know a James R. existed. And neither did y'all. Don't act like you did, because you goddamn didn't. Y'all, did you catch a glimpse of what DJ Self was wearing in his confessionals? Now, I don't really pay attention to DJ Self, so I don't know if this has been the look he's been rocking all season long thus far. But girl, it looked like he was down to the local grocery store making his list and checking it twice, and VH1 called him and was like, Self, this your day to do your damn confessionals. Where the fuck are you? And he was like, oh shit. Oh, I'm on my way. And he didn't even think to go home and put on no real clothes. He just ran over to the studio and was like, here, I am. Let's do this. He looked better in the scenes than he do in the confessionals is what bitches want to show out. The confessionals and the reunion. He looked like he was going to a barbecue in Oak Cliff, Texas. And no shade to people who live in Oak Cliff, but I've been there, and that's what he looked like. And don't get me wrong, we got a hood. Well, I take it even further. He looked like he was going to a goddamn cookout on Reed and MLK, Homestead, Fifth Ward, the CUNY Homes, Acres Homes. I think that was it, y'all. I really do. I ain't got shit to say about Rich, because Rich was just rich in this episode, so girl poof. Yeah, that was pretty much it. That was all this episode gave. It was eventful, but once you broke it down, shit really wasn't just popping like that. Oh, I cannot wait for the next episode So we can see what's going on with Jonathan and this dude. I knew that shit wasn't gonna last long. I told you, girl, when you got a list, you can't just be calling the shots like that, and you think you about that life because you cute. And that is gonna rain down on your head. Shout out to Lil Ma. Hopefully we see a little bit of you next week. But yeah, that's it, y'all. Same place, same time.